Good morning, everyone. I decided to jump on to finish my homework. Gym centers last week. I was super busy, just couldn't get to it. I picked my prompt. My prompt is a piece of bread. You may ask why I want a piece of bread. The reason was I remember years ago when I was 7, when we lived in a small place in China. At the time, I remember when I was 7, my dream was, one day I could just buy the bread just because at the time this wasn't even available. I remember clearly it was 21 cents in Chinese currency. So what I mean, it means 3 cents in US dollars. Okay. So that was my biggest dream at the time. I was just thinking, okay, if I could have that piece of bread even every day, that would be really wonderful. Life would be wonderful. So then at the time I realized if I want to do that, only way for me to be able to do that is to go to school. There's no other way I could somehow realize my dream. So then I go to school for years without complaining. I love school, and years after that, I got to the best high school in the region. Okay, just because my motivation was I don't want to work in the farm. That's not wouldn't get me very far in life. So when I got to high school, I was so happy, I'm just getting so closer to my dream. But then something happened. I got a cold. From that, I didn't think it would be that bad. I was completely paralyzed. Okay, couldn't move, wiggle my fingers, couldn't wiggle my toes, had to go to the hospital, stayed in the hospital for 3 months. So after that, I got to the point, the doctor said, okay, we have to somehow really, if it gets even worse, then we have to put a pepper through and put it, in your throat, because the next thing when it would happen, I wouldn't be able to breathe anymore. So luckily, I survived from that, but the doctor told my parents, this little girl wouldn't be able to walk again in her life. The best she could do to really just take care of herself for the rest of her life. That was huge. When I was 14, I didn't know mindset, I didn't know anything, but I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to just sit there for the rest of my life for my parents to take care of me. So what I decided I still want to go back to school. I still had that dream. One day I want to be able to, really just buy that piece of bread. Really that at the moment I want to go back to school so I can go to college. That was my drive. I didn't give up. Even the doctor said I couldn't walk ever again. So after that, it took me 7 hard years of practicing every single day. Start from scratch. Start to learn how to walk again. It was hard because once your nervous system was gone, or completely gone. No, wasn't even like a toddler. When you start to learn how to walk, you have your nervous system. You could. So for me, literally, I had to start little by little from my fingertips, from my toes, little by little to recover the nervous system. It took me 7 years hard work every single day. Did I fall? Yes, I fell many times. Did I cry many times? But did I give up? I didn't give up, because I know every single day if I make a step, if I practice every single day, if I make a little better, Doug mentioned about yesterday, like 1% better every single day, then you will get somewhere. So where I was battling with my disease, trying to recover, I finished my high school, I finished college, and I applied for scholarship to US, to one of the universities in US. And I came to US in 2000, and I finished my master's degree. I got my doctorate degree, all the degree you can think of from the school. So the reason why I'm mentioning about this story is all start from something very little. Okay, so for me, like start with a piece of bread. When I was little, because at the time I wasn't hungry, but we didn't really have much at all. So even as of today, if I look back, I still remember the taste of that one piece of bread. Just felt like yesterday. So what I'm saying is, the reason why I'm sharing this story is, don't give up. If you believe in yourself, anything can happen. Everything is possible. You just have to have that belief and make that step every single day. Then you get somewhere. Okay, that's all I want to share. Hopefully, this will inspire, some of you there. All right, surround yourself with like-minded people. So success is really not an overnight thing. But if you keep at it every single day, you work toward that goal, you get somewhere. You get there where you want to be. All right. Thank you. Bye.